My name's Linda Jones, and I was born in London. I live in Auckland now, and have done for the last 14, 15 years. A significant food of something that was of meaning for me is porridge. It's such an unglamorous, such an unglamorous. Doesn't have an aesthetic about it that you would be drawn to. No, not much colour, unless you were putting fruit on top. It's just such an honest food. The memory from that comes from my father. This is not from when I was a little girl. This is more when I was older. I was coming up towards my teens, and I'd not been well. And for some reason, he started to make me porridge in the morning, and it was such a significant sign of of love. It was or caring, or not being overtly demonstrative in the family. You would not really have guessed that there was that love there. It never was spoken. So this action of making me porridge made me feel so special, and because it was done through concern, or done through, I just was safe with the feelings. It was safe with what was being told to me from that. And later on in my life, when in fact I had a particularly difficult time, it was interesting that porridge was the only thing that I could actually eat and feel okay about. Again, because it gave me a sense of security, a stability. I don't know. So it was so. And the other time that it's been really significant in my life is I was looking after my best friend who was dying of cancer, and I was looking after him, and the only thing that he really, really liked was my porridge, and I would make him my porridge. So in a way, I feel like I have handed something on from my father to my best friend, through a link, just through simple porridge. It's just, and it's so, it has, inside it gives me such, it brings back all of those feelings. As I say, my father I never really saw him cook or anything. So where he, sort of got this skill for porridge making, I don't know. And I've never been able to capture his way of making porridge. Sort of I have my own way, but his is, when I think back, his is the best. So through all of that, it's certainly not an aesthetic thing. It's certainly definitely to do with security and a sense of being loved. I wish it was slightly more glamorous food, but it's just honest. It's really honest.
That was great. I want to cry.
Was it? All right. Okay.
I don't even know what to say. That was
You haven't got any questions?
No.
Can you edit 2 minutes out of that?
I just want you to make me porridge.
Well, you let me know exactly when you need porridge, and I'll make you porridge. Yeah, isn't it funny? Yeah. And so there's it's not even something that I've been able to. It's not necessarily. I don't know how my daughter feels about my porridge making or whatever. I don't know. I just know through sort of what I felt, that seemed like a direct link to two people who passed out of my life, but there was this common link as well. It's just